Hello guys, welcome back to another video at 8th lister. Today we are going to count down 8 of the best actors who took extreme measures just to prepare for the role of the movie they desire. So guys, without wasting further more time in intro, let's just get into the stuff. Let's go get started. Well guys, on number 8 it comes Jamie Foxx from the movie Ray of 2004 drama musical genre. So guys, this movie is about a 7-year-old boy who goes blind after his brother's tragic death. His mother inspires him to rise above his impairment and make a place for himself while a piano gives a new direction to his life. The movie is directed and produced by Taylor Hackford and in it earned an Academy Award for Best Actor. Well, how did Jamie Foxx manage to prepare for the role like this? A man who is blind from like 7-year-old's age. So guys, Jamie Foxx first lost 30 pounds by fasting for a full week and then doing daily workouts and adhering to a strict diet. But the real commitment came during filming when Foxx agreed to wear prosthetic eyelids glued over his eyes to mimic Charles's blindness. It caused the actor to have panic attacks during the early weeks of shooting, and crew members would sometimes leave him on the set, forgetting he couldn't see. In addition, Foxx won the Oscar for the performance, learned to play all the piano parts in the film. So guys, let's move on to number 7, and it comes Sultan from 2016, starring Salman Khan, the most eligible bachelor from Bollywood, in a lead role. Well, Sultan is about a movie after the death of his son. Sultan Ali Khan, a middle-aged wrestler, gives up the sport. Years later, he sets out to revive his career as he needs the prize money and wants to regain his lost respect. Well, the story is pretty simple, but the work that Salman has done for the movie is expendable. So guys, he almost gained like 20 to 22 kgs for the movie. He goes from 78 kg to 100 kg in the movie. And here's how he sees the stuff. And like in an interview, Ali revealed that Salman had to make peace with himself to play a significant scene, which comes at a time when his character feels defeated. He said that they were supposed to shoot the scene in Kajjat during the first schedule of the film, but since Salman was not ready to do it then, it had to be postponed. So guys, you know that Salman was scared because once he gained weight, he wouldn't be able to lose the same amount of weight for his upcoming projects, and he has 2 projects coming like Tiger Zinda and one untitled movie with Remo D'Souza's dancing movie, some kind of. So guys, he was insecure about the thing that he won't be able to lose the weight again. So this was a big time dilemma for Salman Khan, but he somehow managed to do it and deal with it, and we get a success of this movie. So let's move on to the number 6. Is Aamir Khan from the movie Dangal of 2016, based on drama sport, based on the life of Mahavir Singh Fogart, a former wrestler, decides to fulfill his dream of winning a gold medal for his country by training his daughters for the Commonwealth Games and despite the existing social stigmas. So guys, story is pretty simple, and for the role he played as a Mahavir, Fogart has a weight of like we don't know how much weight he had, but Aamir Khan weighted from 68 and he went to 95 for the role of Mahavir Singh Fogart. So he first gained like 25 something kgs for the role of Mahavir Singh Fogart and then lose the same amount of weight for the role of younger himself in the movie. So guys, that role paid off when the movie becomes a big success of that year, earning like 340 something million worldwide. So guys, that was a wrestling competition movie and it was a success, and it just brought the movie like biopics in the demands in Bollywood. So it just like generated demand for biopics in Bollywood, and after that everybody wants to make biopics and biopics and biopics. Nobody wants to make original content. So I'm just saying, on number 5 it comes Rooney Mara from 2011 movie The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. It's a movie about a Michael Blomquist, a journalist, hires Elizabeth Salander, a computer hacker, to solve a mystery of a woman who has been missing for 40 years. The two discover more than they bargained for. Well, for preparing for the role of Mara took her job very seriously in this film, hoping to meet fans' expectation of the literary heroine. She pierced her face and nipples, 12 piercing total, bleached her eyebrows, chopped off her hair and lost weight. Mara also learned martial arts, how to skateboard and ride a motorcycle, and perfect a Swedish accent. The actress also wandered around Stockholm alone to feel Lisbeth's sense of isolation. So, you guys, you know how much devoted Rooney Mara towards the role in the movie The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. So that's why she lands. She's the only woman in this list, and which lands on number five. Let's just move on to the number four. It comes Adrien Brody from the movie The Pianist from 2002. It's a movie of drama historical. Movie goes around during the World War II. Acclaimed Polish musician Verislam faces various struggles as he loses contact with his family. As the situation worsens, he hides in the ruins of Warsaw in order to survive. This is a movie in which Adrien Brody goes to extreme steps to prepare for the role, in which Brody gave up his apartment, sold his car, and moved to Europe with only two bags so he could get familiar with his character's discomfort. The actor, who won an Oscar for the role, also went on a crash diet and lost 30 pounds in just 6 weeks, weighing 130 pounds at his lightest during shooting. He also took piano and dialect lessons. So, guys, this is the amount of acting Adrien Brody put in the Oscar-winning his lifetime act in the movie The Pianist. So let's just move on to the number three. It comes Ranveer Singh from the movie Padmavat of 2018 drama action. The story is about a Queen Padmavati who is happily married to a Rajput ruler until a tyrant Sultan Alauddin Khilji enters their life and calls a war on their kingdom due to his obsession with the Queen. In this movie, Ranveer Singh played the villain character of Alauddin Khilji, and for preparing his role, he house arrested himself voluntarily. And in which interview he said, "I put myself under house arrest for almost a month while I was readying myself to play Alauddin Khilji. I don't wish to reveal the exact details of my preparation, as it is something that's extremely personal. But what I can say is that the entire journey has been a discovery of sorts that involves lots of exploration. It has been extremely rewarding and gratifying." So, guys, that is how you make up decent, a perfect villain and goes on screen with it. So that's how you make a villain like Ranveer Singh. He's just expendable. His work is just awesome. His style was awesome in the movie, and he just put out the best of himself till date. So, guys, we are looking forward to more from Ranveer Singh's bad side. We want to see the bad side of Ranveer Singh in the future even. So just move on to the number two. It comes Randeep Hooda from movie Sarbjeet of 2016, based on the life of Sarbjeet, who was put into the prison of Pakistan, and his sister Dalbir Kaur fights for justice for her brother Sarbjeet for over 20 years, the longest battle, to get his brother back in India. Well, for the preparation for the role, Randeep Hooda cut down meals, filling up on coffee and water only, in the supervision of his sister and other doctors as well. So Omang says that he cut down on his meals, filling coffee and water, even when he was shooting in Palghar and gorging on some great food. In his years in jail, Sarabjit was kept in 4x4 room and had red bites all over his body. The first time I met Randeep, I told him that I wanted to see his bone. He took up the challenge and shocked even me. So that was the exact lines by Omang. So after seeing upon Randeep's transformation, well, we saw it too, and that was expendable, tremendous, awesome transformation. I mean, like, he was just cut down to the bones. We were seeing the bones over there as if it was like a skeleton. Like, never a bulk there in this body. So let's just move on to the number one, and we have on number one is Christian Bale from The Mechanist. The movie is thriller drama of 2004. The story is about a Trevor, an insomniac latte operator who has not slept for months, experiences unusual occurrences at work and home. A strange man follows him everywhere, but no one else seems to notice him. Well, for the preparation of the role in this movie, Christian Bale lost 63 pounds from his normal weight and had to gain 100 pounds even more for the next Christopher Nolan's movie, the Batman trilogy. Well, which he achieved, and graciously he did both the jobs tremendously. And to this date, the Christian Bale's transformation is one of the best. So, guys, here you have it: 8 actors who went to the extreme limits to get to the role and get it to the best of the role. So, guys, thank you for watching the video. Like, share, comment, subscribe, whatever you want, do it.